right, what are we doing? We are expanding. All right, let's do the power rule first. So the power rule is if you have, no, we're not doing the power rule yet. Hold on, I just need to basically rewrite. Okay, remember, if you guys have this and it's a square root, it's x to the 1/2, right? If I give you, say, 5, 3, and this is squared, it's 5, 3 over 2. How many you have inside is your numerator. The power of your root is the denominator, okay? So if I have, say, 4, 2, and this is a cubed root, it's 4 2/3. I have 2 4s, right? And it's the root 3, yeah? Okay, you have a root 4 here. So this can get expressed as m to the 5th n squared, and it's to the 1/4. Okay, so if you're like, wait, why didn't you do 5 over 4? We're going to do that because we're going to distribute it. If you can jump to that steps, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so remember, your root, this is to the 1/2. This is to the 1/2. This is to the 1/3. If you add a root 4, it's to the 1/4, right? The numerator is whatever's inside. That changes the top, the numerator, okay? Okay. So now you can go ahead and, you can solve it 2 ways. So let me kind of fork here. And this is now preference, okay? So if you're taking your SATs or PSATs, well, I don't think it's in PSATs. Like your SATs, you kind of can have 2 options. Okay, if I first decide to do the power rule, this brings the 1/4, right, to a coefficient. So 1/4 log base 3 m to the 5th n squared, but because you have multiplication, we're now going to use the product rule, right? When it's multiplying, we're adding. So it would be 1/4 log 3, right? You just have to know how to bracket that, and so it's m to the 5th plus log 3 n squared. So it's kind of like you wanted to only write one using the power rule, one coefficient, then you put it in the front. Okay, so this is correct. However, if you didn't want that and you wanted to first distribute this 1/4, you would get log base 3 m to the 5 over 4 n to the 2 over 4, right? Because I'm taking that 1/4 and I'm distributing it to the 2 bases. Right, so 5 times 1/4 is 5 over 4. 2 times 1/4 is 2 over 4. Okay, now you can go ahead and do your, right, because it's a multiplication. If you take your product rule, remember, when you're multiplying, it's addition. So if you were to take log of 3 m to the 5/4 plus log 3 n to the 2/4. You now have them separated to 2 terms, but now I have to use the power rule to take my exponent and bring it as coefficients, and so you have m to the 5/4 log base 3m plus 2 over 4 log 3n, and so now there's none. And then you can rewrite this as 1/2 if you want. And then here, you could even done the power rule one more time and done this. So they're both correct. It's just the 1/4, you can't see the 1/4 here, but you can see it here. The 1/4 just gets brought out. There's my 1/4. And then look, 5 log 3m plus 2 log base 3 of n. It's just here, the 1/4 is distributed within the 2 logs. Here, it's factored out. It's a GCF. So if you guys are doing your SATs, like it can be, and by the way, they wouldn't give you this on the SATs, they would give you this because they would expect you to distribute that 2-4.